WSCAKO works. Welcome to the Pokemon Sun and Moon Countdown. Pokemon Yellow playing time. And welcome back for part 2 here of the Pokemon Yellow playing time. This time we're going to go ahead and go through a little bit of training, and then we're going to go and see what we can do about the first gym leader. So first things first, we'll train, and then we'll see what we can do about the first trainer. Before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and check his stats, see how much we got left. And here we go. Training montage. I'll go ahead and warn you, this is at 16 times recorded speed right here. Just to give you an idea of how long it actually took me to do this. It is roughly 40 minutes of footage. Like 28 and a half, I think. It was 39 for an entire video at the time of this being placed into the timeline. So, yeah, close to an hour. But, the purpose of this is just to show you that I was legitly training it up where y'all wouldn't think, oh, okay, he's just using cheats to get through the game. No. Legitly went through this. And I'll go ahead and talk about this now since it's coming up not too long from now. Where the second montage is supposed to go, I'm going to give a speech because the second montage's data was corrupt. So if you love the montage, I apologize. There was another one, a truly long montage that was maybe 10 minutes of like this speed right here. I mean, it was glorious. You get to see all my Pokemon level up, and one of them evolved twice. I'm sure y'all can guess if y'all see who I actually have, who that is. But anyway, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go back and do another montage just to show what I accomplished. I have the power to do that, but I'm not going to do that. Because this video took long enough as it is. It took longer than I was planning on it. This is supposed to be a little quickie video for me to slap together for y'all, to give y'all some more content, some quality content, in my opinion. I am going to go ahead and apologize for not showing how to go through this forest better. But I mean, I guess, if you have to, you could easily just pause it. Or even, I guess, just do the little tap, the little pause icon a little bit and see kind of what I'm doing. But I might go back after this is posted and do a little quick tutorial that's not a part of the series. A quick little tutorial on how to go through that one. But I mean, I'm sure that's not needed. It's not difficult whatsoever. You just kind of go straight in. You go to the right, you go up. You go left, you go up, and you're eventually out. Gym 1 trainer battle. And here we go with the first gym's first trainer. Well, really the only trainer in this one. But anyway, I went ahead and just went for it. As you're going to see, that was slightly a mistake. But if you're lucky and you do have a potion, you'll be fine. But it could possibly take a few tries. So if you're seeing it's not going to go well, you can like go ahead and either let them kill you or restart it from right before and try again. Quick Attack does have fairly high critical rate, and without that critical rate working in your favor, the Sandshrew, the level 9 Sandshrew that's about to be on screen now, is rather hard to beat with just a level 12 Pikachu. Now if you went back like I did at the training montage, the second one, it's not apparently going to be on there because the file's corrupt. If you go back, it wouldn't be that difficult. But this particular level 9 Sandshrew was slightly difficult. Now I'm not going to lie, I had to record this battle a few times, and I figured instead of doing it the umpteenth time, I'd just show you an easier way to bypass it. Okay, and when you get that low to get to 10, you need to go ahead and heal pretty soon. Let's say I'm at 4. So what I was going to go ahead and do is I was going to go ahead. I was going to attack, but I figured I go ahead and use Potion. And see, that's going to give me a few more hits. As you see, this takes off a pretty good little chunky hit. But with the quick attack, I kind of do not want to bomb him. Which, of course, is what you want to do. I'm sorry, this is kind of bland. I'm kind of aggravated that the second montage did not make it into this video. But anyway, all you really have to do is use that potion, or, I mean, you can get up to like 13 to 14, it won't be that hard. I got up to 15 after the montage, and Brock wasn't that big, in my opinion. But, well, with Pikachu, he was difficult. But, with my Butterfree that you're going to see in a minute, he was nothing. It was only level 12. That guy would have been nothing with a level 15 Pikachu. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and heal here. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and skip over that montage. Because I have to, and I'm going to go ahead and make a speech right here for y'all. Coming up in just a second. So yeah, just go ahead and make sure you heal before doing training, because especially if you're low, it's not going to go well. Because you actually do lose money when you lose even in the wild. We're going to go ahead and get this set up right here. Even though the montage is not there, I decided to let y'all see where I was starting the montage instead of just cutting it early. I didn't want the video to be too short. Anyway, an hour later. Alright, we're here at Rock. I decided to cut the little speech because I've done pretty much made my peace with it. Y'all know that it's not in there, obviously. But, there's the fruits of my training right here. We got Pikachu's a level 15 now. Yeah, it would be difficult to beat Brock with him alone. But here's apparently the best one I have for fighting Butterfree. And Pidgey and Nidoran are both level 12. Well, Butterfree is too. But Butterfree learned Confusion, and that's what the game changer is. Apparently, that's all I needed. I could have easily went back and recorded it and showed just Butterfree defeating him easily, but I decided I would just go ahead the footage in this code. The footage I had, rather, because I didn't want to record no more right now. I'm very disappointed. What I think happened is the hard drive that I recorded it on failed as I recorded. Anyway, we got Geodude level 10 here, which is more than really Pikachu can handle at level 15. Or, well, at least with the moves. If I had the move Slam, which I think is at level 20, which the montage is long enough, and I've been even that much more upset if I got Pikachu up to level 20, especially from where he was at like 9 or something earlier. 9, 10, 11, wherever it was, I'm not sure. But I'm not stopping recording this just to check that fact. But it's okay. But yeah, as you can tell, not so easy to beat him with Pikachu. At least not with Quick Attack. Now, anybody who knows anything about this, which I'm sure if you're watching this, you know some kind of fundamentals about Pokemon. But if not, don't use Thunder Shock against the rock types or ground types. It's not going to work. This is the reason I didn't use it at all. And sorry if I've offended someone who obviously knew that. Just for someone who just randomly watched this video for some reason all the way through, which would be the first or second time for me to have that happen. But someone actually watched this all the way through and didn't know what the heck they were watching. I mean, that would be very helpful. But yeah, don't use any electric types, any electric type moves rather, on the rock or ground, which should go without saying. The days with internet, if you're playing through this, you don't necessarily need a video tutorial on something like this. But I mean, since the new game's coming out, the Sun and Moon, I figured I'd put this on here. And I've since figured out someone else is doing a countdown as well. But that's okay, they do what they want to do, I'm going to do what I want to do. But, yeah, I figured I would show you the full footage of what happens if you just try to use Pikachu here. It's not going to go very well. You see, I'm already down the map. And if he hits me again, or maybe 2 more times, it'd be about as dead as one. So, really the best thing to do here, I don't know why I own that, but the best thing to do, say I'm down to 40. Only thing you can really do is either keep attacking and get knocked out, or you can switch. But I figure the best option is just go ahead and switch. Since I don't have any potions left to even do that. Now, Butterfree is apparently the secret weapon when you're fighting Brock, as you're going to learn very quickly. So just use Confusion, bam! That's it. Knockout, 1 hit. Then again, he was low, but it would have been probably half his life anyway. I don't remember it being a weakness of theirs, but it's very effective. And pay attention to this right here. What I do is I'll use Confusion. Here. It's what you do. You use Confusion, and Onix is using Bind. So if you attack him now, all the damage you put in him is going to be on you. So what I did is I used Harden a few times while waiting it out. And see, it just raised my defense. I do it again. Harden again. And see right here, it unleashed energy, but it didn't have any energy because I didn't give it any energy. So I didn't screw myself on that. Use Confusion again. Bam, he's taken down a good bit. He's of course going to tackle me. I'm going to use Confusion again. And that got it. That's all it took. Very simple. So yeah, if I have to do another playthrough of this, I'm definitely using Butterfree, regardless of which version it is. Works just so well. And it's really the only thing you can do up to that point is really going to put a real dent. At least in Yellow. If you had Squirtle, you could tear him alive, and in Bulbasaur, you could tear him alive. But with Pikachu being your starter, not so much. And of course, you're going to get a TM for this. I think it's 34. By, yeah, 34 is by. I knew it was by, I just don't remember what number it was. But, there you go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and set up for y'all for part 3 here. I'm going to save it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and do the little things like heal and all that. But I'm going to go and get some items before I go to the next part of the game, which is pre-Misty. And to get to Misty, you're going to have to go across this road I'm going to show you all in a minute, and then go into Mount Moon and go all the way through that. I'm not necessarily looking forward to going through that again as many times as I went through this game. There's a few spots I really dislike. Mount Moon is one of them, and due to the way it is, it's probably going to be an outrageously long video. I'll do my best, but what I'm going to have to do is I'm not going to probably be able to do the montage this video. But instead, I will just go through it normal. And like I said earlier, I may even go back and show you how to get through that forest. It's not difficult. I never had any difficulty with it. And that was back in the days before you had walkthroughs and all that on the internet. You could easily get. Of course, you can go to a store. My name here in stores, I'm not name dropping. But you can go to a store and buy one, I guess. Or you could order one off back in the day, maybe, of earlier online stores or something. But now, we got it so easy with these video walkthroughs. I'm not exactly sure how close she is, so I'm going to stop it right here. Because if we go any further, I'm probably going to end up having to have one more battle, and I don't want to do that in this video. We'll go ahead and save it. But hey guys, remember, till next time, have a good one, and see you later. And I'm going to go ahead and show y'all, that's the time now. It was only 18 minutes before, you can see it's over 3 hours now. There you go. Here are our websites. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one, and see you later.